Hey, this is Gopi Krishna, UR16CS075, and this is Java Lab experiment number 7, exception handling. So in this experiment, we'll be creating a banking application in which we'll be dealing with our own custom exceptions such as the entering of the wrong pins more than 3 times, and if the balance in the account drops below the minimum balance that is required. So let's begin with the program. First, what we have done is we have import java.utility class and all the subclasses, that is we're using asterisk here. Then we create a class bank which extends exception in order to create our own custom exception. So public, this is the constructor, public bank string a and superclass arguments. So we create a public class exception handling, and under the main by using the we use the scanner class, and we declare the following variables: int pin1, int count, which initialize it to 0, int pin is equal to 1111. Now this we have set the pin as default, we won't be asking it from the user, and then we have set the minimum balance in the account as 500. Now while count is less than 3, though this is for entering the pin 3 times, that is if the pin is incorrect, and but if the pin 1 matches the pin, then we move on to the next one, that is try else. If it does not match within the 3 times, then we throw an exception, that is throw new bank, the pin entered is incorrect, and then we are using the catch to catch the exception here. Then we initialize the loop equal to 0 and amount equal to 0. We'll be using the amount here for calculation. Now if we're using a while loop, since while loop is equal to 0, this is an infinite while loop. System.out.print 1 to add money, 2 to withdraw money, and 3 to come out of the transaction, that is the exit transaction. And we ask from the user what he wants to perform, and to add money we ask the amount that is to be added, then the amount which is given by the user is added to the previous amount, that was 500, which was initially given by us. Then if we withdraw the money, that is we're going to subtract the money from the previous amount, and we're using an variable that is int trial money minus amount. Now money is the initial balance and amount is the amount which we'll be subtracting. Now if the trial is less than 500, that is the minimum balance, it will be throwing an exception, that is the amount is less than bare minimum and therefore cannot withdraw, and we display the current bank balance. And the third option is to exit the loop. Now let's run this program. Enter the pin. Let's try it. Like first we'll give the incorrect pin, it asks again. Now we'll try to give the correct pin. So the account balance is 500, that is the initial balance. Now let's add money. Let's add 500 more, and the new account balance is 1000. Now let's withdraw money. We'll withdraw some money. To enter money to withdraw, let's try to withdraw 700 from the 1000. It throws an exception that the amount cannot be less than 500. Therefore, it throws an exception, and hence that's the end of the experiment, and we have successfully executed the code. Thank you.